Hey everybody, Masaki here, and welcome back to another episode of Shining Force. In this video, as you can see, we are still in the fight against Elliot here, so let's try to finish this off and move on with the events. We are currently on May's turn, so let's see if we can ever connect a hit against this Pegasus Knight that's been evading everyone's attacks. Nice! 13 points of damage, defeating him, getting 30 experience and 180 coins. We just have one lizard man. One lizard man and one other Pegasus Knight left to deal with. And then we can move on to the rest of his troops that are out here. Alright, so Chris is going to heal our leader there for 13 points of damage. And she gets 11 experience for it. And we're going to move you down here to attack him, because you guys are a decent bit more annoying with your evading. Nice, Silo inflicts 11 points of damage, defeating the last Pegasus Knight. Got 33 experience and 180 coins. Well, at least she could still cast Blaze 2 if she can't cast Blaze 3 on Elliot for us. But I know for certain I can still cast Freeze 2 on him. Also, I started to move people and we haven't taken out the lizard man yet. Wow. Where was my head in the last couple minutes, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna have Gort move up and attack him here. Alright, he does 15 points of damage, defeating the lizard man, got 7 experience and 150 coins. Now we can safely move on to take on the rest of his troops that are out here. And finally, potentially finish this fight. Now, as you recall, like I said, although we just have these two Dark Priests out here, once we get close enough to these priests and actually start attacking them, the 4 Silver Knights are going to start moving towards us to attack us as well, so we have to be pretty careful about that, because the Silver Knights will start hitting us hard as they're a brand new enemy from the last fight that we were in. Oop, let's move you down there, Gort. So I'm just trying to move everyone down and line them up with these guys a little more, which it looks like we are lined up now. Yeah, this fight's a bit of a chore because you're actually a decent bit higher up on the map than they are. So it's like as you're moving towards them, not only do you have to move forward, but you have to move down slightly, which kind of impedes how far you can move each turn. Because you can't just go straight out, you have to go at an angle somewhat. Alright, so let's see here. Move some more of the guys forward. Yeah, you'll be right there behind the leader, that's fine with me. Although I must say, from what I watched of the new Fallout, I did rather find it very intriguing and a huge draw point that not only did you get a power armor suit really early on, but you could also modify all of your equipment and armor and weapons in ways that you couldn't in other games. You actually crafted sort of, instead of just modifying them and using them to repair your previous weapons. You could actually make modifications to them with scrap pieces and things, and you actually repaired and modified and improved the power armor the same way. That was a really nice touch on their part. And then I saw Death Claw. Holy crap, they revamped those things. They were not nearly that big in Fallout 3. They're monsters now. And of course the Dark Priest evaded the attack when my leader attacked him. And the other Dark Priest evaded as well. But Balroy attacked again, doing 7 points of damage and got 5 experience. So when the leader attacked, The priest evaded, and he got 1 experience. Then Balboy attacked. The first attack missed, attacked again, did 5 points, and got 7 experience. Alright, so Ken inflicts 11 points of damage, defeating the Dark Priest, got 6 experience, 125 coins. Yeah, see, we already got 2 of these knights, 3... Yeah, see, right now all 4 of these knights are going to be moving towards us. Alright, go ahead, although I know they can do actually a significant amount of damage. Yeah, 5 points of damage done to the leader. After this, I'm definitely grabbing a drink to help soothe my throat. I don't know why it's like so rough right now. I'm going to move you right there so one of these Silver Knights can't move to the bottom side of the leader right there. Attack the Dark Priest with him again. 11 points of damage, 2 experience. After this fight, I am planning to promote everyone. I will probably promote them off-screen just because there's a bit of a musical... There's a bit of a musical mention or note or whatever the heck you want to call it that they play every time you promote someone, so it'll actually take up a decent bit of the video. Promoting everyone and waiting for it to play through the music with everyone. But I'll promote them all, and then I'll go in and I'll, like, mention what their titles were before, or what their class was before, and what their class was after promotion for everyone. I might just prefer that I, like, show it, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so he defeated the Dark Priest, got 5 experience and another 125 coins. Move Gort in front of him, Lau behind him. That way he's kind of pretty much protected on most of the sides. Silver Knight attacks Gort, doing 1 point of damage. This one's going to attack May, it looks like. Attacks May, does 1 point of damage. Alright, one's just going to move up in line there to attack. So is that one. Alright, we're just going to have you straight up attack the one in front of you. And you do 16 points of damage, just outright killing it. Nice. May gets 20 experience and 75 coins. Now, as I said here, these 2 guys are not going to move at all, as you saw. The artillery hasn't moved yet, but the Dark Priest has actually moved down in front of Elliot there. Alright, I'm just checking everyone's health here for a quick second. Alright, Ken attacks the Silver Knight, does 13 points of damage. Darn it. He attacked again, but the Silver Knight evaded. Got 13 experience, leveled up to 13. Nice. Defense increased by 1, speed increased by 1. Would have been nice if that second hit connected, because then he would have killed it. Attack this one here, kills the first Silver Knight with 9 points of damage, then does 9 points of damage to the second Silver Knight. She gets 16 experience and 75 coins for the one that she defeated. I'll have Balroy come over here and attack this one, sure. Balroy inflicts 9 points of damage, defeating this Silver Knight. Gets 46 experience and 75 coins. Increases to level 11, speed goes up by 1, hit points go up by 3. Thoughts? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, I'll have Xylo attack this one. Xylo attacks. 13 points of damage, gains 8 experience. Alright, and the Silver Knight's just gonna stay where he is and attack Xylo back. That's 1 point of damage. Alright, let's move Leader over. Attack the Silver Knight. Nice. Finishes him off with 13 points of damage. Got 19 experience, 75 coins. And now, all that's left is Elliot with his artillery and the Dark Priest. So let's just start moving everyone back up together by... Let's just start grouping everyone back up next to each... Sorry about that. Let's just start moving everyone back up in a group again by the people that are the furthest ahead, essentially. That way we group everyone back up and essentially move the whole battle forward. Sorry for stuttering there a moment ago. Tripped over my words a bit. Alright. Okay, like I said, you don't want to put anything too... You don't want to like sit there and put something a couple spaces away from the artillery because it'll be able to attack them. As it's essentially a ranged enemy that shoots like cannon/arrows. Well, it's not cannon like arrows. It's just like... It fires kind of like a cannon, but it's like arrows more or less. It probably is a cannon. Alright, so let's see here. I don't want to put you that close just yet. I think that's part of why the priest moves down here where he is, because it allows the artillery to attack you when you're right there in front of him. So we did, I think, 13 damage to the priest, and Xylo got 1 experience, and he just healed all 13 of that damage. If I heard a thing a moment ago, that was the wrist. The wrist attachment for my keyboard slipping off the slider for a bit because this doesn't pull out nearly as far as I would like it to. Alright, let's see here. Move you right there so that you're out of range of the artillery. Cannon inflicts 12 points of damage, got 1 experience. Leader up and attack the artillery here. Does 12 points of damage. Nice! Attacks again, doing another 12 points of damage. Defeating the artillery, getting 48 experience and 180 coins. Now, Elliot may decide to move up and actually attack our leader there. Darn it. The priest evaded Ken's attack. And he only got 1 experience. Yep, he's going to move up and attack our leader. Okay. Please survive this. Good. Alright, so we hit our leader for 13 points of damage there. Definitely need to get him healed. We're going to cast Freeze 2 on both him and the Dark Priest. 7 points of damage. And kills the priest for 10 points. And she got 7 experience and 125 coins. Move Chris up here and have her heal the leader. Heals him for 13 points. Not bad. Chris gained 11 experience. Bob will come up and do what damage he can to help whittle him down. Inflict 6 points of damage and got 4 experience off of him. Xylo, you take this side and do what you can. Xylo jumps up and swipes! 13 points of damage, not bad, 10 experience. Alright, I can't move her close enough for anything at the moment. I will move Lau up there as well. Now let's move her leader down here. Darn it. Elliot evaded the attack. Alright, Gort, do your thing. Darn it. He evaded Gort's attack too. Alright, and now he's healed some, it looks like, as well. Alright, Xylo, your turn again. Another 12 points of damage, 9 experience. Level 14 now, darn. He's gonna probably be one of the only people to actually reach level 15. Yep, she doesn't have enough for Blaze 3 for him. Alright, I'll cast Blaze 2, doing 6 points of damage. Got 4 experience. Throw your spear, May. Nice. May inflicts 14 points of damage and got 11 experience. Ken, throw your spear. Darn it, he evaded it. Alright, throw another Freeze 2 spell on him there, Honorary. Takes another 7 points of damage, got 5 experience. Oof, 16 points of damage. Elliot attacks, doing 5 points of damage, or Balboroy does, my bad. Alright, I'm just gonna have Chris use heal 2 here to get to him. She heals him for 12 points of damage. And she will receive 10 experience points for it. Alright, Gort, come on, don't let me down. Yeah! Gort inflicts 13 points of damage, defeating Elliot. Gains 48 experience and 450 coins. Perhaps you have the strength to rescue King Romladu and Runefaust. Stop Dark Soul. Promise that you will free Runefaust, known as Protectora, before Dark Soul came. Elliot was a great warrior. Too bad he was our enemy, but look. The traveling town of Peo is coming up again. Oh look, Peo is back. Yay. Sorry. Okay. So I am just going to wander around for a minute. There are a couple of recruitable characters here, but I want to revive Luke first. Alright, so Luke's back now. Let's make a save. Alright, so brought Luke back to life. And we saved. I have a couple minutes left before we hit the 20-minute mark. Might be able to do something here. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, we'll try that in the next video. Don't mean to spoil anything for anyone there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here, guys. I know we're a minute or two under 20 minutes, but I want to tackle everything that you can grab and Peo when it returns back to the prairie here in the next video. So until then, everybody, I will see you all in the next one. Remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you like, and I will see you then. So until then all, goodbye.